Jada. Black and gray diamonds like a radar. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my daddy draws and you love me still.
Amazing.
Might be. Oh yeah, you are. Yo,
Amazing.
What?
I forgot. Yeah, you are a federal worker. I forgot.
What happened?
No, like they're not requiring it yet for them.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We next. We on
No,
deck.
don't say that. Don't put that in the universe.
Nope.
'Cause I'm about to be a federal worker. Don't do that.
Oh shit, here you go.
'Cause I keep watching news. All right, just don't say federal.
I could get you another one of them jobs.
Just don't say federal, because then that's gonna make it hard.
Your daddy would be so proud.
But I think they gotta give people the testing option too.
I don't
Because they
think we
said
should make anybody do it. I don't.
they even with New York, they said they're giving them the testing option and then also the.
They shouldn't make people do it. I don't like it.
It's the Grown Man Show every Sunday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., 4:30 sometimes 5 o'clock.
There's something on my screen
But it's
that
every
don't belong.
Sunday. So, yeah, Sugar Hershey rapper with DJ
Basically,
Uncle
when we
Tone.
show up, we show out.
Yeah, but we always on time because it be like, yes, they got here.
We here.
We never late. We always
I
on
don't know why
time.
that's on there. Why is that there?
Okay, there we go.
Shout out to DJ Uncle Tone, C Black the Business, Priscilla the Hitmaker, Vanessa Smiles, Gallo the Great, the Conservative Whore. We're gonna still shout out to No Charm and the team and everybody that's
Jason Law. salute to
Jason Law,
Salute to Chris.
R.I.P. Jizz,
Jizz, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Songless.
Shout out to what was it, Nighttime?
Can we shout out
Yeah.
Mongo Blaze, Chris, my boo?
I just said Chris. Yeah,
Oh, you-
Mongo Blaze. But
Mongo
you know what?
Blaze.
It's so crazy because Mongo Blaze, you know what? Every time I see that name at first, I was like, who the hell is this?
Because you're not used to, because you know
'Cause
him,
I'm like,
Chris.
Chris.
Chris, I want to shout you out. That menthol rub is everything.
And
Got to
Infused
connect to everything.
menthol rub.
And salute to DJ Uncle Tone for making arrangements
Woo!
to make sure it got to you.
Having it special delivery by Uber. DJ Uncle Tone, you are everything.
Yes.
To have somebody Uber over my infused menthol rub.
Mhm.
Can I tell y'all though about Friday night? Friday night. I couldn't wait to tell y'all this story. And Black, you will totally understand how I am. So, Mathematics has this event over in Williamsburg. Off I go.
Yes.
You're a part of this story too, Hershey. So, off I go. I'm over there. I'm enjoying myself. There's vendors there with all kinds of infused everything. Oh, wait. I saved the info. Girl, there was one vendor there. She had infused lip gloss.
Oh, that's new.
I got all her info. Don't worry, I got y'all covered.
That's
I got
good.
everybody covered. I got all the information, right? So anyway, so there I am. So I'm talking to this one artist. She's a painter, and we're chatting. And I just happen to say, oh, I'm hungry, you know. So this girl walks by. She's got like these sample cups of these nachos. So I'm like, perfect. This will hold me over until I can get to the next event I'm going to tonight. So I'm noshing, I'm just eating nachos. And then Liddy Drinks was there. His lady was manning the table. So then I started doing Dolce shots, right? So I'm just eating nachos and thinking I'm, got on everybody on my live. And I'm like, yeah, right now live at, the Women's Empowerment, blase, blah. 10 minutes of this bullshit goes by. Something said, look at your phone. I had not pressed the live button. I was high.
Oh, my God.
I was high because I did not know that the nacho chips were infused.
Ah, shit.
And I was just snacking
What?
and snacking. So wait, this is where Hershey comes into the story. So finally I get my shit together and I'm on live for real, right?
For real this time.
For real. I'm like, it's happening right now. Debonair was there and I talked about the fact that I allegedly sexually
Again?
allegedly. No, because it's the Me Too movement. Anybody can go
In
down.
effect.
I am not trying to go to jail. They're throwing white women in jail. Fuck that.
Yes, they
Allegedly,
are. I
I
haven't talked about
sexually
that
harassed him. So then the bus comes. I throw my phone in my purse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the bus. My phone rings. I'm like, oh, Hershey's calling me. That's so nice. Hey, Hersh. You're like, what'd you say?
Hey, beautiful. You know your phone is on.
You know your phone is on live.
Yeah.
Hershey said, your phone is on live. And I was like, oh shit, my phone is in my purse and it's still on live.
Taking up everything. Oh, man.
So shout out to you, Mathematics. All of those
Got her
infused
fucked up.
items
got a misfunctioning and
Just
not even moving right.
Live all in my purse.
Forgetting.
Shout out
Dark.
to Math. Any events that you go to with him, you might have to look out for
He
infused
gave me my
stuff.
first brownie.
It was
Nice.
amazing. It really was amazing.
Not for me. I ain't smoked and get high in years, let alone have an edible. And I had a little piece, and then I think that was the day that Poppy Heck was here.
Mhm.
No, the first time I had it was with Math.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't feel it until like 30 minutes later when I went to go pick my nieces. No, drop them off.
That's
And
it. It
I
kick in
was
later.
High as fuck.
And that's what
And I
happened to me.
forgot I ate the brownie though.
Hello.
I said, yo, why I feel like I was smoking.
Okay, so
mad
it's not
weed
just
today.
me.
No, that shit kick in later. That's why I didn't want to
But
fuck with
I
brownies for a long
forgot
time.
I ate the brownie, so I was bugging out. Like I really forgot.
Weren't you like,
She's
what
like, I don't
is
know why I'm
And then
high.
I was too high to remember. Like,
Of course, because you're
I'm
high.
like, yo, like, why? First of all, why I feel like
What
I'm
is-
trying to figure out why I feel high.
What's wrong with
when
me?
I know
Right.
for a fact I didn't smoke.
Right.
And I'm
Word.
like, yo, like I ain't feel like this.
I did not smoke. What's happening?
Why would I feel high? And I
Right,
ain't smoking?
exactly.
Do you feel like it was the same high feeling as smoke would give you?
I was super paranoid.
Mm.
Oh, see, it didn't do that to me because, like I was telling
ain't
Black,
like I was like,
the nachos
Nah.
were so delicious because usually with nachos you need some kind of dippings,
Yes.
but
Yes.
this it was
The
delicious.
cheese was
As
infused.
is.
You know,
Cheese
you
is
need
getting busy.
something. You know what I mean?
As is.
And so I'm just nachoing it down and just talking to everybody. Nacho, nacho after
Mhm.
nacho, and then I roll up. I'm like, King Liddy drinks. No, stop, get out. And she was like, oh, but we got this one thing that he did only for me. And Liddy, you really need to get that Dolce like drink going. But so it was on her own personal stash with the Dolce.
yeah.
So she was giving me shots of Dolce
yeah. But a lot of
and Hennessy
Mhm.
to wash down
The
my
stuff that you-
nachos. And at this point, like Hershey, I don't know I'm high yet.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
know I feel amazing. I'm like, I'm having so much fun. I was having more fun than everybody in the room. I'm like, oh my God.
Mac brings a lot of great people together. Even the events that I've gone to with that, like I bought these from I think it's called LTD
Mhm.
drinks, and she also had an infused honey. And for a minute, I was just like, "Damn, it's creamed honey." And I'm like, "This shit smell mad strong." I just bought it off the strength of. I'm like, "I know I can do something with this. I like honey. This is weed. This is great.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
I put the shit in my cabinet, and what fucked me up was every time I would try to use it with different teas, it wouldn't work. It would taste disgusting. And I'm like, "No, we can't keep wasting weed, honey. Like this
Right.
is like this is good stuff."
But
But
got to
so the only thing that weed honey for me works with is the tea from fucking 7-Eleven.
Look at
7-Eleven
that.
brand
7-Eleven
green tea. It's
tastes
amazing green. Only the green tea. I don't know about any of the other teas in 7-Eleven. I only drink green tea. But green tea from 7-Eleven. And you
should've
infuse the
popped
weed
out
honey?
some toast or some potato bread.
It just been like
Ooh.
it was kind of slimy
Hershey.
like that too. Like I'm not even gonna
potato
lie. Like,
bread, like lightly toast that.
yeah, and put some
Slap
stuff
that
on top.
honey
Or that
on.
Hawaiian bread.
But I wanted to drink it because they usually say, like, especially when it's hot and it's you're drinking
It
a
is
liquid,
better.
it's gonna go straight to your bloodstream fast. So I want that Heron. I want that in
Uh-uh.
now.
I wanna get that
I
in
want
there
that shit in
right
my arm right now.
Trying to get that quick fix.
Exactly.
And
But yeah.
shout out to Durgavelli and shout out to City because I ran into them at the event. Wasn't expecting to see them. They were there.
Okay, that's good.
So it was nice to run into them because it's like a nice surprise.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I was high. I was high. Then I went to my friend's event after that in Flatbush. So I go all the way over from Williamsburg over to Flatbush, hanging out with my friends there, and they are fun as fuck. Like it's party. See, like when you show up with them, it's like it's on. All right, Pete, we got you some rum punch. I'm like, yes, I love rum punch.
That's a beautiful
About
weekend.
1:45 in the morning. I'm like, bitch, you got to drive this scooter all the way back home. It is almost 2:00 in the
You're
morning.
high,
I'm
drunk.
high.
Yo, how you
I'm
felt in the
lit.
morning? How you felt in the morning?
This is
Oh, I was done. I was so hungover. I was like, "Oh, Bailey, good luck. You better try to like hang on to that little kibble in your bowl because I don't know when
I
Mama's
can't
gonna
help
be
you.
able to help you."
Can't
I
feed
don't
the
know.
children. You
He
need
said,
If
I
I
help
can
you better
help
figure it out
you.
today on your own.
Listen, I poured some water in his bowl. I missed because it was 2:00 in the morning,
Nigga, lick it off the floor.
and that's exactly what he did. He was like, "Well, it's not like he never seen me come home like that before, so he knows what's
Oh
up."
my
Nigga,
God.
He's
lick
like,
it off
"Oh,
the floor,
shit.
please. Lick it off the floor.
Here this bitch goes again. I'll just drink it off the floor. She'll get up eventually. Like
No.
I've been here before. This is what she does.
Oh Oh my God.
That's
Best
just
day
terrible.
ever on Friday, and I had Saturday to recover.
Sometimes you need those days to recover. Even for
Yeah.
me, like I was hanging out with my younger siblings this week, and they're all in their early 20s, and they're like shots, and I'm like,
Oh shit!
I'm about to be such and such.
Yep, I
I
can't.
think I still got this.
right.
I can hang with the young people.
Oh, you
I got
really?
this.
Oh, you tried it.
Tequila.
Oh
Okay, let's take a shot of tequila. All right. Y'all want another one? Oh, do say now?
no, they
Okay.
want yeah.
So then, it's like when you realize when you're young and you first start drinking, like how you just start drinking almost everything. I thought I could get into that phase. And I was good. Good, drove home, good. Woke up the next morning, head was like, boom,
Yep.
boom, boom. I said, bitch, you getting old. You need to stop this
Yep,
bullshit.
it's got to stop. My friend that had the party, he said he woke up like just face up drunk. So he went into the living room. His partner was laying there with all his clothes on. So he said, oh, you ready to take the dog out? And he was like, wait, what? He was like, shit, this is from last night. This is last night's clothes. Like,
I didn't get up.
he
Like,
didn't even make it to the bedroom. That's how hard we
Oh,
were getting
damn.
down. He couldn't even make it. The couch was there, and he was like, this is it.
it's always fun in the moment.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the shots, right?
You
With
just,
the
'cause you
youngsters.
just adrenaline. It's adrenaline at that point. You just moving with the motions
Right.
until you stop.
And then when you stop,
Hammer time.
I like hammer time.
That shit come down hard.
We're gonna start calling that shit hammer time.
Yo, for real,
Because
for
like
real.
you said, you trying to like shot after shot.
And I'm like, I got this. I did this before. This ain't
Right,
nothing.
like-
So I ended
Like,
up going to La Linea on Friday.
how
On
was that? I
Friday?
miss La
I,
Linea.
How was
let me
it?
just tell you about the whole night. Let me just not jump to La Linea because that was actually the last spot I went to. But I got up with my coworker and we started out. I don't even know the spots we went to first of all because we went to like 4 spots altogether. La Linea was last.
Like around that area, right?
Yeah, all of the
Me and my
northeast
cousin
side.
did that too. Yeah.
So all right, so I'm with my coworker and we with his barber. His barber works down there, whatever.
Mhm.
So he's the one. This is such a weird night. All right. Yeah, so I gotta get all into it now. So the barber has no ID, all right, but he's familiar with those like tone, like he just know people he gonna get pulled
Mhm.
into wherever.
Right.
So let me start off by saying that's the real reason why La Linea was last. All right,
Mhm.
so we start out roaming these bars or whatever, lounges, whatever. And mind you, me and pre-gaming, it's like my cut.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit busier than I should have. So when we get to these other spots, I had a drink here and then a drink here and then a drink here. And then we chiefing at the same time. So long story short, I'm kind of wavy at this point.
Nice.
And now we walk into La Linea. Now, let me backtrack again. Those first 3 spots we went to, the barber, every spot we was in, when we got a drink, we would get the drink here. He was on some, sorry, Mo, but he had some chick drinks. He was on some
Bitch
I
drinks.
can yeah, he was like, I can handle
That's what
it.
niggas say.
I
It's a
can, I
bitch
can
drink.
handle it, but it was some chick drinks.
Yo, the
Yeah.
the
So-
bitch drinks be coming in.
Yeah.
But he was on some Fruity Pebble shit. So like I'm saying, he got his drink, and then
too.
I can't.
when he finished his drink, as me and my other homie, my coworker, we finishing our drink, he'd step outside and be watching us from outside. And he was watching more of me because that's kind of like our first time chilling or hanging out.
Okay.
He want to see how I hang with his homeboy or whatever, see our vibes, whatever. Because he talks to him about me and he talks to me about him. That
Right, so
kinda
y'all
thing.
familiar with each other, so y'all just now
to
getting-
know each
yeah.
other. Or
Oh, okay.
hang out for the
Mhm.
first time. So that's his way of checking me out, though. You know what I'm saying? He's going to the outside to, check shit, whatever. Long story short, we get to La Linea now. And so we get there, my homeboy rose up, and I ain't want to smoke at this point. I'm waiting. I had to use the bathroom. So I step aside, show my ID, step aside. I'm ordering drinks for us, and the dude leaves. Like he just goes home.
Oh.
And I was mad about that. Like, I don't know if I should be mad, but I was mad that he just left. And his reasoning was because he don't have an ID. But he's familiar with the area, so niggas know him. That's what I'm.
Right.
But
Right, so
his
you
thing
should be
was
able to get in even if
with
you
no
don't have that
problem,
on you.
with no problem.
Right.
And La Linea is one of his spots, like he fucks with. But I think he didn't want to go there because he's like a bougie dude. Like he likes.
He
to
felt
be
like it was
around
beneath him.
specific. Yeah, he likes to be
Oh,
around
so he
specific
doesn't
crowds.
like the crowd at La Linea.
So that's why he was like, "I'm gonna do these spots with y'all, and then take y'all to where y'all want to be, and then move on y'all." And that's where I lost the respect for him. Like, that
Well,
was
you
just
don't have to
trash.
lose respect. You
I
just
just thought it
take
was
mental. Yeah, take mental notes on people.
Because I have situations, not that
Mm.
particular situation, but when things go wrong with like my
Hey,
friends'
Chris.
friends, I be like, if me and you go through something and we have our little fallout, it's like, all right, whatever, I'm gonna feel a way towards you. Now, if me and somebody you introduce me to, that's your people, have a fallout, I'm gonna be like, at the end of the day, that's not my friend.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I want to know, what was it that made you feel that way? Does
Just
that
because of how the whole night played out. How first of
All
we
the way
went down
good
there,
until the end.
We waited on this nigga to finish cutting hair.
Oh,
Like, all
I
this stuff
see.
was
For you to
starting-
just dip.
No,
like,
he's
I
obligated
see what
to
you're
stay.
saying.
All of this is, leading up to how the night he just leave like
Mhm.
that. I just thought that was trash. And
Yeah.
then you feeling the way that you feeling about the crowd that you
Right.
around. Like, you ain't. Then to come to find out, my homie called me, the same coworker called me today while I'm shopping earlier.
Mhm.
Like, yo, this nigga, his name is Mo. Nigga had the nerve he got called by a chick at 3 a.m. and ended up stepping back outside.
After so when he left y'all, he went home.
He went
Right.
home
And they
to-
came out for pussy.
and
basically.
still didn't hit.
Okay, I do not knock him for coming out
But
for
he
pussy
didn't
because
hit.
I'm
Well,
not going to niggas' house.
high five.
He
But
better
he
come to
didn't
me.
hit though.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't hit.
And he bought a bottle.
Ooh.
Wait.
A bottle
Well,
for
you know,
$3.50.
she has respect for herself.
Wait,
$3.50 in the club. He
I
bought a bottle.
can't.
Wait, so he took her to a club?
No, the girl was at the club. Our club
He
that
bought a
he's
bottle to
familiar with.
impress the
She was
bitch,
like,
and the
"Yo,
bitch
I'm
ain't give him
here.
no pussy.
I'm here.
That's
come
exactly
out."
I
what
thought he left there to go get some ass.
No,
so
no,
you
no.
left to
He
go.
left-
So he
spend
went
$350.
home.
He left La Linea
Alright,
and
so-
went home. He
Then
said
left
he-
home.
That was like at around 1-ish, around 1 a.m.
He left home to go get ass. Salute to Mongo Blaze.
Nigga.
Chris is in the building.
I'm not
Nigga.
mad.
The
I'm not mad that
nigga
he
went home
did.
and took a nap real quick.
No.
And in the
Thank you,
nap, he
Vanessa.
got woken up by the call. 3 a.m. Yo, I'm at the
And he
spot.
rolled.
Was like, "Oh, hi, you down?" Blase blash. He went. Nigga told his boy the whole story. He copped the 350 bottle, and then that was it for the night for him.
So you went, you dipped on your homies.
Uh-huh.
You went home. She woke you
That's
up out your
tacky.
sleep to go spend $350 and not even hit.
Right.
That's a bad bitch.
That was a bad night for him.
Bad
But,
bitch.
She is a
good
bad
night
bitch.
for her.
on a good note,
I
though.
ain't met
I
that
mean,
hoe.
She at?
On a good
She
note,
is a
I
bad
ain't met that
bitch.
hoe. I need to go talk to her.
She got niggas coming outside,
That
spending
missing a whole
$350 on a
point
bottle,
You know,
and
I like her. Those my kind of people.
It's fucked up on his behalf.
Those
That's-
my kind of people.
that's-
I want to get to know her.
and that's where,
High
that's
five,
where
Vanessa.
God
Let's
don't
talk
like
about-
ugly.
Right. That's a,
And that's what
that was
happened.
it.
What does
That
she
was-
look like?
Wait, what
That
you
was his
say? Hers?
instant
What
karma?
happened?
God don't like ugly.
That was his instant karma.
Yes,
That's true.
that's a good one. Her,
That's
she
a good
does.
one, yeah.
That's the one that-
Instant karma.
But that's-
Yes,
Same
instant
night karma.
Same night.
He thought he was going to dip and flex
Right.
with somebody else,
She
and
probably
that
would've
shit
spent
happened to
at least
him.
another $50 on drinks.
Right.
You know.
Yo, on another good note though
If
about
that-
that,
I like that story though.
I did get to meet Jungle,
Who's
Nas'
Jungle?
brother.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, and that was a weird story. So again, going back to the beginning of the night, how whole shit started. I put the barber. He cuts like known people's heads. So you know what I
Mhm.
mean. A
So
lot
he
of
was in
people-
his barbershop.
He cuts out his crib now, but he was in the barbershop. You know, COVID made that happen. But
Mm-hmm.
that's another reason why he lives in the Lower East Side. Got this like loft, and it's just space over here for his chair and all that. Whatever.
Okay.
But I pulled up behind Jungle and them in they Benz truck, not knowing that they was there. Whatever. So I'm just and I'm
I
like,
was like, oh, that's hers.
I hit my dude like, yo, I'm downstairs, whatever, boom. So my guy was like, all right, I'll be down in a second. He just so happened to have to move his car at 10 o'clock because of 10 o'clock rule and whatever.
Mhm.
As he's circling the block, this guy is playing If I Rule the World,
Ow.
right?
Ah.
You get where this is going?
That's my fave.
So he's playing
Yes.
If I Rule the World. Now, Jungle is in the passenger side of the Benz truck in front of me.
Uh-huh.
As he's seeing this, he throws him Chuck the deuces to him
Uh-huh.
because he's playing his brother music.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't find no parking, so he looped back around. And again, the song is still on. They had stopped in the middle of the street. Now, Jungle stopped my guy, and he stopped, and they talking.
Oh, because they knew
amongst-
each other.
Doing the
No,
bro
they
thing.
didn't.
Oh,
He's just saluting him because he's playing Nas music.
Oh wow,
That's the
crazy part
of this story, yeah.
Nice.
So now my guy ends up finding parking at a hydrant, whatever. He gets out and then he comes to me. So again, they park in front of me. So he's coming this way. So Jungle starts to talk to him for a good 5 minutes, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Now this is where the story got whacked for me, but it's still dope. But I just didn't like how he did it. So then this guy comes to me and is like, yo, Jungle in the joint in front of you, yo. I told him my little cousin want to meet you.
Hold up, you know. Wait, what?
I didn't do that.
Ah,
You know
so
what
he
I'm saying?
made he tried to make a fan nigga out of you.
Right. And now I gotta go over there like I'm
right.
a fan nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was
But
like,
I wanted to share the like.
Nah, I'd have went over there and put that nigga on blast.
Said-
Nah, he told you I was just
said-
over here chilling. But you
Right.
know what?
Yeah,
It is really nice to
like
meet
that.
you.
Me
and
too.
I-
I'd have put him on blast.
Yep.
I ain't. Nah, I'd have did that. I'd have did that
Oh,
shit.
No, because you making
I'm
me
like,
look.
it'd have been really nice. It's really nice to meet you. I'm not saying I'm not a fan, but he
Yeah,
told me
I
to
got
come
up
over
out of
here.
there real quick. Yeah, I got up out of there.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
now you have to. Because
I
like,
just
look
went
how
in
you
a straight
look
interview
now.
for him. Like, you know, look, fam. You know,
All you had to
good
do was
meet
bring
you,
a
son.
mark and a t-shirt over with you, just to
My
complete
God.
the
All he
fucking
had
shit,
to
yo.
do was if he wanted to share like the I met such and such. I
Right.
want you to meet him too. He know you do the radio shit. He could have been like,
And
yo,
that's why he did.
That's
it.
how you do
Mom.
it.
But he didn't word it like that though.
he
He worded it wrong.
he
And
not-
that's why I said
he
the,
not heavy,
the
he's
story
not-
came.
That's the barbershop nigga, the nigga who left you out the
Nah,
end.
that's my coworker.
Ah.
Now all this is happening while we
So
wait
that's
for
why he
barbershop
fuck
nigga.
hard with the barbershop nigga, because they on the same type
Hold
of time.
But
Well,
okay.
that's his brother.
So did he say? Oh, okay. This story is fucked
Well,
up.
then it don't make sense.
Yeah.
Wait. So did he ever mention that you do radio? Did he
No.
ever say anything about what you
No.
do here?
Oh, he could have at least did that.
No.
He's trash.
He's
thought-
super trash.
He felt the need.
So you
to say
introduced me
that.
as a fan nigga, and you didn't even
Right.
want to talk. You
You-
could have even said, "Hey, this is such and such from the radio station." Like,
Right.
He could have did all of that.
To Jungle.
That's
He probably
why-
would have came through.
This
too,
is what I'm
like-
saying. That's why I said the story got whacked for me at that point. But I still appreciate how it turned out. You know what I'm saying? Because I schmoozed the clay. You know, I made the
Okay.
clay into a mold. I molded the clay into
Okay.
a
But you know
structure,
what? People
I'm
like
saying?
that.
That's still trash, though.
People
It
like
was.
that always end up shooting themselves in the foot all the
Mhm.
time. And honestly, sometimes in those situations, you did the best thing that you honestly could. Because
True.
sometimes you can't really control what other people do or what people say about
That's
you.
true.
All you
Weird
can
thing,
do
though.
is control yourself.
Now,
Like,
remember, I said I pulled up to them initially. I pulled up behind their truck, not knowing what. So the driver, whoever the driver was, he's a bud man of NY, some shit like that.
Mhm.
He's like, yo, you here for something that was going on down there? I was like, nah, I'm not. Still not knowing nothing. Because
Right.
again, they tinted black, everything's black.
mhm.
And I'm just sitting in my little Hyundai, what I got? Toyota, what I
Just
got?
sitting in
Yo,
your Toyota
Bottles out here
chilling.
getting the
I'm
bag. Yo, every time I see him, he in a new whip. Yo,
Okay.
what's going on?
Yo, my youth them think the same thing. That's the funny shit.
Oh my God.
Rent it like a motherfucker. Daddy, you got a new car? No, nigga.
Yo, they eyes get mad big, I
You can sit
bet.
down. We
Like,
got a red one now. Hey,
they think we
go to
lit.
Atlantic City. We got another house. Like, yo, chill out, man. Going to school
They
telling
think
these people
y'all
this, yo, your daddy getting money out here. Yo. No, he ain't.
They
Relax.
eyes get big as shit. Like, yo.
Yeah, like, yeah, my daddy drive multiple rides.
I used to
But
think
yeah,
the same
so
thing too.
When I pulled up to the vehicle, finally, when I decided to go, I was like, yo, salute, yo, it's nice meeting you, whatever. That story, I flipped it on him, back on him. Like,
what'd
you
you
know what I'm saying? And I, like, cause he was doing the salute thing. I was like, that's crazy how, you know, the
Yeah.
energies made him play Nas and you right here, and it's all crazy. And then to come to find out, Ja, his barber is his brother.
Oh wow.
Like all
Okay.
of that connection. I was like, man, that's wild crazy though. Salute though. Y'all have a good night.
There you
Enjoy
go.
The rest of y'all night.
Yep,
B,
that's
you know What
it.
I'm saying?
That's how you do
Keep
it.
it smooth, keep it
That's
sweet.
dope,
Like
that's
we are
dope.
not a fan nigga, despite what
And
this
then
fucking
the
nigga
dude,
just
the
said.
other
Right.
dude, the driver.
This
he,
fuck nigga.
Yeah.
he was like, yo,
I'm out to talk about
he said something like in the sense of like we didn't treat them like fan, like we was a fan, like we was regular. He was like, yo, y'all some cool niggas, yo, take my number down. I do this. I got you know what I mean, delivery man, all this. It's like, all right, you trying to sell a nigga. But cool, son, cool.
All right.
Do that, we do that.
Right.
But
Right.
that was my night meeting Jungle.
That's
That sound like a good night still. Don't
Right.
allow people's stupidity
Oh, but I'm gonna tell you
to
something
fuck
though,
up the orbit.
that I do appreciate about Buddy that walked off. He put me onto some fucking spot in the Lower East Side. That burger spot was money. I don't ask you the name because I was Sauce Money.
Right.
I just know when that nigga came, I took.
You talking about the
everything-
bistro?
Nah, I took that nigga down like.
Uncle Tone, I think he's talking about the bistro,
I
Uncle
don't know,
Tone.
son.
Uh
He
oh.
might that's the burger spot right there. He might be talking about the bistro.
Is that the name of
Is
it?
it a small little?
Small little joint, right
Hole
up the
in the
not
wall?
too far from Johnny's.
Nah, not that far away.
Okay, but that has been the best burger I've
Huh?
had in New York City.
It's Lower East Side. I don't remember exactly because I was.
Nigga,
Sauce
how
Money.
you eat from somewhere
Man,
and
I'm
not
rep-
yo? When I eat something
I'm a-
great
I
from
can
somewhere,
easily get
I'm
it,
like,
that's
I
why.
need the name. What
can
street
easy-
is this
I got
shit
all
on?
these
easily get
I
that
have
information.
now.
But
I want to know.
I had
Pictures.
It was called a barbecue burger.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And on it was a burger, of course, with barbecue sauce, but it had bacon and onion rings,
Ooh,
real rings.
Lord.
Oh, like okay, yeah,
Now,
the
what's
batter
crazy
shit.
about that? I just ordered
Nice.
it thinking it was gonna be barbecue sauce only. If I would have asked them niggas, what's on this burger, I
Right.
wouldn't have got that shit because I don't like onion rings. Like
Right.
on its own onion rings.
But
I do
leave
not.
it to niggas like you to
Thank
be
you.
in fucking restaurants that don't ask what's on the shit. They bring your shit
nigga
out
shit.
and y'all turn into niggas
Yeah.
with the waitress. I don't like this shit.
But
Right.
nah,
Like,
this-
no,
this
that's
nigga,
not
he
fair
was
to
a
her.
real-
And she like, I
this
only
nigga
get
was a
paid
real
9
nigga.
tips.
Right.
This nigga was a real nigga ate that shit down to the fingertips.
Well,
man.
I respect
got
that.
busy on that.
I
joint.
respect that. There'd be
So,
some
yeah.
niggas who be trying to fight.
And what's crazy is because
They
the
didn't
dude,
know.
again, the dude is familiar with the place, so they know him.
Okay,
So
good.
when we ordered or whatever, I guess it was like the cook and like one of the owners or whatever. They were dead at the door watching us at the side, on the sidewalk, eating our food to see if we liked the joint, like testing our judgment or
Right.
looking at our face for judgment. And I was like, yo, this shit money, man.
Wait,
Look,
so
son, I
you
need to
didn't
go
even
back.
care. You
son.
ate
I'm-
the onion rings and all.
I
It
ate
was
the
all
onion
good.
rings and
That's
all
how
that,
you know
with
it's
no
good.
problem. Or I was smacked as fuck, and it was just heaven
That's you know it's smack or not,
heaven
you know it's good.
Yeah.
If you
Your
eat
taste
something
buds
you don't
is
ever
heightened,
eat.
son. Your taste buds is heightened to another degree. So
Because
yeah,
now
I
it
tasted
has to
every
be good.
seasoning in that nigga. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
That must have been the burger night because I had
that joint was hitting, B.
I had a burger.
I'm gonna find out the name before the show is over. What?
Yeah,
Well,
I
had the
need
name of the-
yeah.
I gotta have the best burger. It's called Bluebird. It's right on the corner of Flatbush and Lefferts,
Oh, I paid
and
it.
it was a maple glazed bacon Fontina cheeseburger. Good God,
Mm.
with homemade tater tots, and I was high.
You know what I also have to add to that too, because even
Yeah.
when I was in Chicago, I wasn't really high like that. But I don't like regular raw tomatoes. And my great grandmother always talked about eating fried green tomatoes. She loved them. But I'm like, they're disgusting. Ew, I'm not gonna eat a tomato.
Money, though.
But ate them in Chicago, amazing place. I look forward to eating fried green tomatoes again.
Because it was really
It was
delicious.
amazing, amazing. So it's always good to kind of take yourself out of that box sometimes.
Right? But Black, you have no info for us. It's just
I'm getting it. Cool out.
That's all right. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna come.
all right.
It's gonna come.
Yeah,
Because them taste buds is gonna lead you to the promised land.
Well,
You're so crazy.
this text message is gonna lead me to the finish line. That's what's really gonna happen.
Yo, you know what? I was like I said, my hard drive had broke, so I've been like in hibernation all weekend, mourning the loss of my hard drive. So
Mhm.
today was the first day I came outside.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yes.
That's a hard
But
one to take though. Too. I understand.
I've been with it for about 4 years. It's a long-term relationship.
That is a relationship.
It's a long-term relationship. Anywho, I seen the most beautiful thing outside before I was coming in here. And I don't know if I'm biased to call it beautiful, but there were 4 young white men who were pulled over by the police.
Yay!
And they looked it so scared. They looked it so intimidated. And I was just driving past. I drove past. I said, "This is beautiful.
I've never seen
I need
that.
to.
Shit
I
just
like.
made
I
her
need
day,
to.
son.
It really did. Like right over here when you come off right down
Wow.
Flushing. I was just like,
She had a bad morning till that shit.
no. And the day wasn't terrible. It was an okay day. But as soon as I just made that turn,
shit.
I seen the police there, and I just drove around them.
That's all-
And I knew they were pulling somebody over, but I didn't know who they would be pulling over. We know who we think is usually
Of
the
course.
worst. And I turned back. I seen one white man, and I was like, maybe he's in the car with niggas. That's
Right.
probably why.
Probably is.
I turned again. It was just all white men. I was like, oh my
They
God.
look shocked.
And I almost crashed because I just kept looking in my rearview mirror just to kind of make sure I was seeing something
You should
right.
have pulled your phone out and said, "Look at these people doing
I
their
wanted
job."
to, but it was a beautiful sight to see.
You probably just let them go anyway.
They gonna-
But
No, they were sitting there. They were sitting there for a
I've
minute.
never-
They
They
looked
wasn't.
stressed.
They
He
wasn't in
could
a
still let them
headlock
go.
or nothing.
That's true. That's true. But
Yeah,
I
but
like that. I like
that's
see. That's
good.
a good start. I gotta
That's a
take. I
good
gotta take
start.
what I can get.
You
I know he's not about to shoot them over here on Flushing and the BQE. So if he can pull them
If it was
over,
one of us, he probably would have shot.
I'm very
Yeah.
surprised that they even were pulled over. They
Yes,
must have
that's
looked
what I'm saying.
amazed, Like, but we're white.
they were
Where's
looking.
your
They were looking
lieutenant?
amazed and also stressed. Like I
Well,
think
'cause it's
they
never
were sitting
happened
there.
to them.
They were sitting there for a minute because they were sitting there before I got to the light, and then when I made the left, they were still sitting there.
They
They
got
have never
cocaine in
been
the
Yeah,
car. son.
they had something was going on, but
They
I
got
was
some
like, this
white
is
stuff,
beautiful.
son. They nervous to another level. Some
I saw
that ain't no traffic violation,
No, it's
son.
not.
I don't know what
They got
happened.
something
I
else
have
in
no
the car.
idea. It was just a good sight.
some other
to
shit
see.
has happened to them. Yes, it has.
It was
I
a
saw
good
something
sight.
I never thought I would see. So the police pull this guy over his truck, right? So of course he complies right away. He pulls over. Soon as the cop got out of the car, that nigga took off.
Mm,
He was like, nope, not today.
ain't happening.
You might get me another day.
but
But
today,
if today
you won't.
and
have
then-
somewhere to go.
He was like, I got shit to do and I got shit in my trunk, you know,
Oh,
and
God.
or glove compartment or whatever, because he took off. And the cop was just like, you know what? Just fuck it. Because he went like that. Like, fuck
Oh,
it,
the
man.
cop didn't chase him.
No, he was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's new. Niggas taking
So-
off, I've seen before.
Niggas ain't
I've
gonna
never
But the
take
seen
cop
it.
not chasing them,
he was
that's
just like,
new.
I don't care.
Niggas ain't
Like,
no shit.
whatever. Like,
Not
he was like, I
today.
can't. It's summer. It's hot.
Not today.
It's hot and I can't.
Not
I've
today.
had enough.
Well,
Not
I don't
this
have
summer.
no funny stories except no, I got a story though. When I left y'all last week, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but like by the time I got to Highland Tunnel, it was like a whole bunch of traffic, and then as I'm like driving in, thanks Uncle Town,
Thank you very much.
a car on the opposite
TLC.
side was like crashed into the wall on fire, like the hood on fire, like man.
Wait,
random.
That's
what?
some movie shit.
Wait,
I've
what?
never seen no shit like this.
A car is crashed on fire.
It's crashing to the wall. It's only
That's
one
some
car
Yeah.
on fire, like on
Just
fire.
on
So
fire.
I'm like, yo, this shit gonna blow up. Niggas is stopping,
Yeah, I've seen
looking.
that a
I
lot
wanted
of
to
times.
record it, but I was like thinking the whole tunnel gonna blow up. So I'm like, yo,
Oh, it was in the tunnel?
it was in the tunnel.
Oh,
Not
I
the
haven't seen
Highland
that.
Tunnel. It's another.
This
It's
after you
another
drop
like.
Breezy.
Probably like the Midtown tunnel.
Yeah.
How
That's probably the
how
Midtown
far
tunnel.
into the tunnel was
Did
it?
you have to go around him into the other lane?
No, it was on the opposite side.
Oh, no.
You know, matter of fact, what's that?
I'd been like,
it's not like
No,
it's
you gotta
not.
get out of here.
What's the
Yeah, we
tunnel?
ain't trying to be here.
Before
It's probably
you
the
get on
Midtown
it,
tunnel.
like, no, it's not one of those tunnels. It was like a very short tunnel that you have to go.
Or probably the
drive through
Manhattan
before
tunnel.
you get to the Highland
Oh.
Tunnel. It's in Jersey.
Also, I guess
Whatever.
something
It's
else.
I don't know
some
tunnels,
stupid
so
shit, whatever.
I'm not
But
Got the link in
the
there.
shit was no.
I don't know the
Not one of those big
tunnels.
tunnels. It's just like a path, like a I-98
Got a
or
pop
some
smoker?
stupid shit.
I'm so fucking this all, y'all. But that shit.
Yes, I do.
Uncle Tom,
Shit,
this
you
t-shirt
know
is
this
everything.
my husband.
That's why he
Let
ain't
me
get
see who
it.
your husband is.
Pop Smoke.
He gave
Oh yeah, that's your
But that
husband.
shit the room.
no script.
Yeah,
Me and Pop would have got married. Yo, I don't know about getting married, but me and Pop Smoke would have.
y'all would have been
We would
together.
have. I swear to God, I think we would have got. But that's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna be rocking
So,
my TLC t-shirt.
I
Oh, I
am-
got the sneakers to match. Oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
me
be
too.
cute.
Oh,
me
we got
too.
the same shirt.
I did go out
I got,
to
you got sneakers too?
I
an
I
event with
these
Big
today.
Man Global.
Like we going to a
on
barbecue together.
Yo, what we supposed to be doing now?
Oh yeah, is there a barbecue? Are we barbecuing?
Some more
You
shit.
doing some shit.
Tom always got-
I'm here for it.
Shout out to Uncle Tone with the gifts in the building.
Hey,
Thank
King
you.
Liddy.
Mr. Bag. Mr.
Can we
Money
just take a
Bag.
minute to admire Uncle Tone for a quick second?
Always.
Because we talked about you earlier
Always.
today as well,
You
Uncle
got the
Tone.
coordinator on
You can,
all
you
that.
assisted Priscinda, making sure she got what she needed, as you usually do, as you do for everyone.
I hope I-
Always. Which event? Which one was that?
The medicinal, the rub.
Oh, that medicinal
You
rub,
like that?
Uncle Tone.
Nah, I already-
And shout out to
I already know
Tom
what's
looking
gonna-
fit.
what's gonna
Oh,
happen with
that
it.
medicinal.
He showed up.
Oh shit!
Tom out here bearing
Oh
gifts.
yeah.
Oh my God! Why does this look just like Bailey?
6 feet, people. Yes, y'all better stay.
Wait, can we just talk about 6 feet? Okay. Every family member threatened me this weekend, and I saw Lola on Thursday. So she was like, "Mommy," because she sounds like Gloria from Modern Family. Mommy. So all the time when I see you, right, it's always kissing boys and dancing, and kissing boys. Okay. So now what? They don't love you? I was like, Lola, they all love me. Like, she was like, well, then why are they trying to kill you? Who are these boys with kissing and dancing and dancing? And kissing? I said, Lola, when you see the pictures on Instagram, I just pull my mask down to take the picture. I said, I'm being safe.
You know I have to.
Then here comes Michelle. And they're blaming all of y'all,
Killer's outfit. You don't even
especially
know.
you, Vanessa.
I don't know them
They
hoes.
blame you. They do know you.
I don't know them
I'm
hoes.
gonna murder this outfit.
I
yo.
can't. You say I don't know them hoes.
Uncle Tone, I'm gonna fuck this shirt up. Watch. It's gonna be good.
So then my sisters are like all over me that I don't get Delta. I can't believe this thing looks just like Bailey.
It does
It
though.
looks exactly like my little doggy.
I'm done.
I still have that.
Anyway, so I went to so you know, cause I ain't got no job like Tommy. Yo, you know I love this. Shit. This is fun.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Damn.
Oh, I love that.
I'm a crop top this shit out
Okay.
this shirt.
Yeah, I got some plans for these. I got
Me
some
too.
plans for these.
And I don't even care if my
You even
midsection
telling
ain't
us where they
ready.
coming
Yeah, I
from?
got
Just
some plans for these.
He
I'm-
will.
kindly distributing.
He will.
I'm pulling
Let
out.
him
I'm
just-
pulling
let
out
him
my
finish doing
They
what
don't
he
midsection.
even say
doing.
nothing.
My midsection's coming out.
Niggas got all
I don't care
explanations for
if I
not
can
giving
fit
up
it.
shit, and Uncle Tone give shit without saying
Hello.
anything. Ain't that
You ain't even got to
That's-
ask.
that's-
Like, oh, that's from you. You know who that's from. If I'm asking
You
you, I
remember?
don't.
You remember?
Oh,
You
wow.
remember? You remember?
This, Vanessa. Hold it up so I can see it. Oh, I'm about to fly that flag on the back of my scooter. What does it say?
Saturdays are for the girls.
I am totally.
With the
This.
We gotta
Nah,
figure
that's
out how I can drape that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This the
They
show
got the
you gotta-
text
I got
before
to
they
drape
come
that.
in. Before you come in,
Before they go in the
before
booth.
you get busy, you got to rub on the rhythm rub.
Do what? I
Got to rub on the rhythm rub.
Yeah, I'm done.
Got to bring heat up in
can't. I
this booth
can't.
only.
I'm done. I'm
You
finished.
gotta
too.
rub on the
Hershey.
ribbon rub.
Rhythm bro.
Rhythm rub.
So that's gonna
Rub
be
your toes
You
on the
the
rhythm
rhythm
bro.
I'm hanging that up.
Like, dang, I got writer's block. Got
Rub
something
that,
for
son.
you.
Rub
I
that.
got the
rhythm
Rub that. Rub that.
Get
I
you
got
right.
you.
Get
I
you
got
right.
Yeah, next
Listen,
Sunday, I got you,
Nana,
son.
get you
Wednesday,
right.
I'm going to rub it on Wednesday.
Rub it
you
on
right.
I'm
Wednesday.
going to bring the rest of that on Sunday for you, fam. All right?
Got you, fam.
What kind of rhythm you want? It's up to you.
Good. We going to get busy. That's one of them too?
I can't wait to crop top this.
That's hard.
Now that's fire too.
Can't never.
All right, I ain't see that part yet. Hold on.
Uncle Tone has been coming in with the footwork, man.
me
Okay,
see what
is
you
he not
talking
giving
about.
you the footwork?
Let me see the footwork. Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Shit is hard.
I am
So what?
going to
I see.
take a tip from Hershey, and I'm gonna crop top this, even
the
though my
bubblegum
midsection is
vibes.
not even close to being ready.
Mine's
Bubblegum
ain't-
I'm gonna do.
vibes.
I'm gonna do some
Putting it
cutting. I will do some cutting.
I'm putting it out there. I don't
with the
care.
footwork.
Listen,
Footwork.
Now, this
I
stuff
missed
is
the
crazy.
purple Air Max.
I've been seeing so many memes that
Uncle
men do
Tone is
not give
forever
a fuck
coming.
about that fupa.
I keep saying that,
I
but
mean-
nobody believes
And
me.
it ain't never stopped me from getting no play.
Nope.
I mean,
It's all pink inside.
it's something. You know what I'm saying?
And then
That's what I'm saying.
that
you know what I'm saying?
leads to the story I was gonna
You know what I'm
tell. I
saying?
was gonna share with y'all.
Oh, good.
So, like I said, y'all know I'm Tommy now, right? Because
Uh-huh.
I ain't got no job, but I got a job. But nobody know why I work. I ain't
Yeah.
got no job. I'm starting to, get back into going to these showcases and events and stuff. So Bake Man hit me up and told me about this event in Jersey that he was performing at. So I pulled up to the event, all right, this act is good, a few strippers here and there. So I ran into Hood, shout out to Hood, Drewski, DJ Magic, chilling with them, whatever. So towards the time we was leaving, some dude like Bakeman had walked away and went somewhere, and some guy gonna say, "Yeah, it's money to be made in here. Like, why you not dancing? I remember you from such and such." Oh, so I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, it's money to be made in here. You wildin'." So I was like, "I'm wildin'." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "Ain't your name such and such? I seen you dancing over here before." And I was like, "I ain't no damn dancer. Like, what the fuck wrong with you?" He was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "My name is Hershey." He was
That's
like,
not.
"Oh, my bad.
Oh shit.
My bad, Mom." Like, yo, no disrespect. I was like, respectfully, I walked away from him. Like, what the fuck?
But when you say Hershey, he probably did still pause and was just like, "Damn, she might
You
still could work
should-
here."
You
Like,
still should
it's
dance.
it, like right.
That don't take away from my thought,
Right,
my
that's what I'm
idea.
saying,
You know what I'm saying? It ain't you, but it could be.
Talking about
You know what I'm saying?
talking about it's money to be made in here. Like, why you not dancing? Nigga, give me some money, and I'm not dancing.
And then you're all outraged. My name is Hershey.
Your rebuttal,
I feel like
yeah,
you
your
should be
rebuttal
there.
would be
And,
like,
and hey,
show me what you talking
I've-
about.
I've been
Maybe you can
out-
convince me.
Nah.
I've been outraged several
I
times.
wasn't-
I've done
Said
porn.
a
And
couple
niggas,
bucks.
I've always
I
brought to
wasn't
strip
even-
clubs.
I wasn't even on some like
Mm-mm.
with my thick shit on. I had on some jeans, a hat, trying to be low.
Mm.
Right, my
Yeah, you
Tupac
was
shirts.
low.
and
You was
some
low.
shit, trying
So
to be
you-
low.
You was
key.
low.
Even if I was a dancer or something like that, I'm low key, not even dressed nowhere near looking like a dancer. I
That
look
nigga
like
probably
I
thought
will
you
never
was
be a
I thought I
dancer.
was-
That's not for me. I cannot work for dollar bills. That just doesn't
Maybe
work
he
for my
thought
life.
you would just
You was
just
scouting.
day off.
Yeah, you was scouting. Or you came to support your hoe friends,
I was
Right.
your other hoe
Oh,
friends,
friends.
you know, the
Yo,
other dancer
so
friends.
stupid.
You know?
pissed me
Oh,
off.
friends.
So I was like, yo. And now I told Bake Man, he go now every day he hit me like, yo, Hirsch, it's money to be made. Hirsch the body is money to be made. The Fuck you, Big. I ain't going no more shows with you, nigga. You set me up.
I
You
can't
told
take
the
it.
nigga to ask for that shit.
Oh my God, no. You
But-
ain't the first Hershey. The niggas do that to any bitch that got a body and you in the strip club, they start looking at you automatically. Like
So they just think
I've
it's
been into
happening.
several strip clubs, and even with homeboys, even with females, like, and they're just always like, "Hey, yo, you should." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Get the fuck out of my face! I'm
Cause
making
you
money as we
wondering-
speak."
You wondering, damn, I wonder how she look over there.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And all I
I
just
seen
see is
these
all
bitches
I
last
and,
week.
and anytime I go
I ain't
inside of a
seen
strip
you.
club, my problem is the reason I never became a stripper and I never could because I do too much calculations in my head. Like, remember when we went to that strip
Yeah.
club in East New York? I literally calculated how much that bitch
How much
had
is- yeah.
before she walked off the
And then
fucking
how
stage.
how they was doing it, it looked like it don't matter if you was dancing or not. Like they was just putting all the money together. So y'all gotta
Oh,
split this
no.
shit like 8 different ways.
What, like
Nah.
a community?
And then also there's something that they're doing. I heard that they're doing it in Atlanta, but I don't know if they're doing it up here yet. That when guys go and they exchange their money for singles, that they're dubbing them on like taking out. They'll probably ask for 100 singles and they'll give them like a rack of like 90. They won't ever give them. Yeah, they
No.
call it like a percentage charge and stuff like that too. So
Fuck,
then,
nah, I
so
got
then
my
in
bad.
turn,
Ain't
the,
like they
the men.
no, they gonna sit there and count.
Niggas,
it.
right? No
Mine,
niggas
though.
is sitting up here counting 100
counting
ones
mine.
in the club, but they
Right,
don't
10
know
for
this.
everything you do.
So yeah,
10 times.
but niggas started counting and niggas found out, and then they had to ask the man. This shit was happening in
Like,
Atlanta, so I don't know if they're doing it up here, but yeah, they're calling it some type of tax that they're taking out. But so
Fuck that.
you got to think about that. So then
Yeah.
the
I
men
gotta
are being
come
getting less
come
money,
here
then
with
they can
your
throw
100.
less money. Like
Come here with your 100 ones, or I'm taxed.
Where you
Right.
getting 101 from?
That's
The
not,
bank.
that's not my problem.
the bank.
Who's going to every nigga going to go to the bank before you go?
Yo,
That's,
shit.
That's how you
My
get a
my grandmother
$10
went to the bank and got her change before the
Hello.
casino.
look,
That's weird.
Wanted to
though.
put
$10
fives in the
$10
machine.
tax on
Yo,
every 100.
Nah, fuck
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. If I was a nigga and I was going to strip clubs on a regular, I would definitely be going to the bank to
I'm
get my own
going to
ones.
the bank.
Nah,
And
son.
if I'm stripping and y'all got y'all little communal pot, good for you because I'm scooping up.
See,
all
now,
My
off
shit
of
will
the-
be in one pot.
The
for me.
beauty of that is you could have did what Usher did, come there with the Usher bucks.
Okay, Usher Buck.
And then
we
the
did
bitch-
it.
Be
And then
some
the
fake
bitches will be
dollars.
trolling.
Yeah.
But he did pay those girls. They were trying to make it seem like he didn't give no money too. Like
Right.
he did
What
give
you
out
doing?
money
You
too.
can't be in there for the rest of the night. You throwing that money one time, man.
Yeah, but
Once they start counting it, when they get to the back, they're like, yo, this nigga crazy, yo.
But
This
they don't
nigga
know
having
who
this
did
fake-
it. If you just out there like making it rain,
Then they gonna come and investigate. Gonna have a security nigga next to, hey, nigga, that's thrown.
they gonna be like, well, this
Right over his
Right
shoulder.
over
They
She
got
was
ways to detect
too
things like
happy
that though.
to be throwing money, like way too happy.
Yeah,
to be
this
throwing money.
nigga loose with his fingers, nigga. This nigga's wild loose. He throwing them Usher bucks.
He said, wow,
Get
loose
this
with his
Usher buck
fingers.
face nigga up out
Sprinkle
of
that shit
here,
down.
B.
Sprinkle it,
I
sprinkle it,
can't.
sprinkle it down.
This
I
nigga
can't.
wilding, B.
Sprinkle it down. Sprinkle it
Oh my
down.
God.
But is it always that communal pot for the strippers? Because I'm back to that.
It varies though, because I've seen clubs where girls will have like they'll have somebody assigned to them
Yeah, I
specifically,
need my
and they'll
bucket.
have their own specific pot. But I don't know how it works when they have multiple females on stage. So that I haven't seen yet. Usually anytime I see females, it's like one girl on stage, or even if it is multiple girls on stage, they'll be in separate areas. So it's
Yeah.
kind of well known to who, you
Where it's
know.
separated at.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
I'm-
it's too confusing for me, which is why I've never been a
This spot
stripper.
wasn't a strip club. It was like a loft. So and they had like
They
this-
hired
You know
strippers.
how like
They just had some
you know how
joints.
like
Yeah.
Sapphire had like the 2 boxes. They had like something similar to that in the middle of the floor.
Get your
Yeah,
money
I went to
out.
some shit like that in Long Island. The middle, like the beginning of COVID, like they rented like a whole hall in Long Island. I forgot the name of the hall, Hempstead.
Yo,
And
I'm about
yeah,
to put you.
They
You're
did that.
you're a frequent strip club goer.
not really.
I don't mind going.
I'm not against going. It's just
Wow.
I like I'm not seeking out. I just
Yeah,
honestly, when it
okay.
comes to strip clubs, I just so happen to be there. I never seek out to go to a strip
Alright,
club. Like I
That's
don't
how
seek it out.
Normally happens with me. But
Yeah.
If you let me put y'all onto a way to have like yourself an entertaining time in a very, I ain't gonna say a cheap way, but it'll be entertaining,
economical.
very economical. But
Economical.
it's gonna bring your section and area attention if that's what you're looking for or whatever. But it's gonna make
Hold
your
that thought.
night more entertaining. Now check it, check it. Son, check this shit out, son.
Mhm.
Check it out.
I'm
son.
here for it. Go.
Yo, you find you the one that you want to dance or whatever, right?
Mhm.
But you don't necessarily ask her to dance. What you do with this person is
You
create-
bother her.
No,
because
you
that's what
create
you're
this-
doing. Because
you
that's what it
create-
sounds like
you
you're about to
create a-
do.
You're creating a money game for her. She's
Okay.
never gonna say no to this.
Right.
But it's
Let-
gonna be fun for you and it's a fella thing. I'm thinking in the sense of me and my fellas is out. Right, right.
And I'm thinking of the sense of the stripper because I feel like
Same
you're
deal.
bothering her and she's trying to make money in the
But wait, I
club
wanna
and you
see
distract
where
her.
I
I'm about
need
to
to
get
see
her
where
the
he's
money.
going.
Let me
my
see. Let me see where
nigga.
you're going. Let me see where you're going.
Chill the fuck out.
All right. Let me
Okay,
see
so
where you're
go
going.
ahead.
Hey,
Go.
so
I
now
need
look.
it. Okay.
Now, so where I started this at was The place was like the seats was around, and it was an island, and they was on the island. The dancers was on the island, so we kind of like sit here, and then they dance there. So how I started it was, I had her. I say, yo, look, I'm about to throw some dollars at you. I ain't gonna say how much, but my goal is I want to try to make a basket. So I had her grab a shot glass and tie it to the crack of her thong and dance, and we trying to throw dollars in.
Are you balling them up?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
that's smooth.
But that was the way to get money in from all my people. So we all trying to make the basket.
And
you know what I'm
she's
saying?
getting
Okay.
Her bag.
So the goal is to make it, and then we'll get the discounted private dance.
oh my
Just
God.
saying, say, because you get say.
Knuckles.
Nah, but yo,
She probably played with y'all niggas for 5 minutes and was like, I'm gonna go for you.
you know what happened? First of all, she got like, I would say she got between $75 and $100 from my 5 people.
That's all she
How long?
Listen,
Yo,
listen.
okay.
It wasn't even a
These
song.
bitches should just sell
It wasn't
pussy.
even a song left. She got this. Now this is just my people. There was a group of dudes that was next to us, seeing what we was doing, and they got on their wave of jealousy and was like, "Oh, I need to join in." So they throwing their dollars at an angle, trying to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So however many dollars they threw, I don't know. But now we in the battle, like it's a 3-point contest.
Okay.
Nigga, for a couple of dollars, or whatever.
Always gotta bring Kobe.
Son. So ended up.
Sure, she
none
had
of-
scratches on her back from all of the paper, scratching her back
I mean,
from y'all niggas throwing
It
paper
was
at her.
we
but
was
okay.
most of them was missing because it's such of a
So
small-
imagine if it missed
it's
a piece
small-
of paper.
It's a small.
Y'all don't think
percentage
about
chance.
bitches at all. Niggas really don't. Be thinking about bitches. She got all type of paper cups. She got to go home to her nigga because niggas wanted to throw fucking paper balls at her ass today.
We're not throwing hard balls.
got-
nigga.
Y'all niggas was in there like it was fucking class. Like,
all in her
Throwing
booty
it at
crack.
a, you know, like a
Nah,
shot.
I was bullshit, but I
But
believe
she
so.
ended up. None of us made it. Our crew made it, but one of the other groups guys made the basket, and then ended up getting the dance. Whatever. with her.
Okay.
But she made in one song. She at least no lie. She made $150 easy.
That was creative. I like that.
That is creative.
And that has been my thing ever since. That makes it fun for my people. That make it engaging. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't got to be necessarily looking for somebody to strip and be dumb on a pole and be throwing your dollars at who can't dance just because you got a stack of money in your
It's
hand.
always.
No, I just want to
Like,
say, don't
young
think, but see,
men
you're making it like you're
always
helping
try
her. If y'all wasn't throwing paper balls at her ass, like she would have still made money that night. So that was really for y'all. Y'all wanted to play
Absolutely.
basketball. You just say that.
That's
I
all.
Because
just-
I'm looking at her perspective. She has to go
you-
home
if
you wanted
now
to
with
be
scratches
playing-
on her
I
back
didn't listen.
and $75.
If you wanted to
I'm
play
just
2K, that's all you had to say.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
listen,
shit,
I don't
can't
play
take
games.
y'all.
But listen,
Yeah.
Was
My
that
point-
night?
for the pussy. But the point is,
Where you going, Black?
I'm trying to
I
make
get
the
it,
fun
though.
active for my
I get it.
fellas.
It should be.
Because I'm not even a strip going ass nigga. I don't even like him like that. But if I'm gonna throw my dollars around, I want it to be engaging. I don't, like I said, I don't want this Becky twirling on the pole and she looks stupid. And niggas is looking at me like, why I'm not throwing no dollars? She's not entertaining me. Son. So
But see, you got this is what I always you got to look at it from her perspective at the same time. Her flinging around on the pole, she practiced that shit. This bitch is breaking her, but like
And I ain't
some
taking
of
away
these
from
women,
that.
I'm not gonna lie, like, and that's another reason why I couldn't be a stripper. Some of these women, like, somebody made a joke a long time ago that they should be really working for the U.S.
They
gymnastics
should.
team. They really
They
should.
are. They good.
So
They
sometimes
great.
if a woman is on a pole, like, that's harder than the bitch to just stand there and twerk her ass.
And I
Like,
ain't mad at that.
that's back
just not
muscles and shit
intriguing
like
for
that.
me.
I
That's all
understand.
I'm saying.
That's
I don't want my $100 that I just broke to go to that.
I do feel what you're saying, but I'm with Vanessa.
That's
They
all
should
I'm
be
saying.
in
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
Olympics.
That's actually what I want to see. I want to see you work the pole.
right. That's why when
If
I
you
go to
nice
strip
at
clubs.
it, if you
Yeah,
nice
like-
at it, if
like
you getting
what-
busy, if
where
you
they
ain't getting
stand
busy,
on top of
Oh,
each other.
yes.
and
Now-
I was, yeah, that's
Now-
some shit.
now
Show
at
me
the
some
same
shit.
strip club,
Show
at the
me
same
some
strip
shit.
club, I did throw about 20 singles at somebody that was getting busy. But
Oh.
you're gonna get how many you gonna get out of that? Out of every stripper, that how many of them gonna be nice on a pole like that?
I was
That's
scrolling
true.
through
Because
Instagram.
it'll be a
Mhm.
old ass Dominican woman with a
Ah.
fake cement ass
Son,
just standing.
I
there.
can't.
Stop it, throw me money.
that's right. And that shit happened that day too. She come at you with the titties,
I can't.
and you know, throw the titties in your face. You smell like something sweet, and then you know,
You're like, here you
nothing,
go.
You know,
There you go.
one
You take
dance.
it.
One,
And the
one
bitch
you
is
can't
on the
even speak
stage breaking a
English.
sweat. She done stretched out. Now she
Well,
flipping
my-
around.
My last experience, I think, might have been shit. Cheddar Cheese came out that year. The video came out. Me and my man go to the spot. He want to go. And I'm like, no, I don't do these things, right? We sitting at the bar, drinking Coronas. Girl come up to dance. I said, listen, save the small talk. All right?
That's right.
Don't want to dance. Here's $20. See you.
Get out my face.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
shit.
do
What?
that.
That's
Walk
it,
away
yeah.
from
I
me.
don't do that. Mind you, it's a group in another section behind me.
I'm gonna tell this. I'm not with the bullshit.
I'm like, yeah, get away.
Yeah,
Thank you.
son.
Get away. Thank you.
5 minutes later, she sat down and had a drink. I said, I'll buy you a drink too. It's no big deal.
Right.
She sat down, had
Right.
a drink. Another one came over. I said, yo, you need to tell this bitch what I told you.
Oh.
She looked
Straight
at-
to the
she said,
point.
what did he say? He don't want to be bothered. He don't need to dance.
Oh,
He's here for a beer. No bullshit, man. My man was in and out of there in a half hour.
I can't take
I
it.
was like, yeah, I'm like C Black. That ain't my thing.
Okay, so I was like, here's $20.
Bitch, get out of
the
my
fuck away
face.
from me. I'm paying you to get away from me
I,
right
I'm
now.
not gonna lie. I am like that with my number. I'm not gonna lie. Get
Like,
the fuck
just
away
here's
from
some
me.
money and just-
And now I'm growing to not do that shit either.
But those girls are impressive. I saw one girl, she was hanging onto the pole with her butt cheeks.
It's 5:30. It's
Yes,
break
sir,
time.
Bob. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, we
time
haven't
for
had
a
a break.
Yeah, let's have a break.
All right, let's have a break.
Break on the live.
I love breaks. Yes, break on the line. Break on the line. We're out. It's a
Break on
break.
the live.
We be back.
Turn some music up, Hirsch. Hershey, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Back with the remix. These boys all my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When this shit's done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to Taco Bell, bought her a churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from a shoe company, now I do anything a New Balance say. I bought her a plane ticket out of state. I got me a shorty from Runaway. Said I'm in town today. She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit. So when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Brain real good, shit scholar. I like a thing with low mileage, good brain with no college. Call me the baby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish. F in my denim. I send that hit, make them spin 'em. And I just flew back from LA on the jet yesterday. I go back and forth like I play tennis. I fuck with your hoe, yeah, I feel for it. Still on the Billboard, the #1 song in UK. And now they got so fucking rich, all these hoes on my dick. I still don't give a fuck what you say. She eat it like a Pac-Man, nigga. Whoop a nigga like I'm Batman, nigga. I just put up in the Batmobile. The reason I ain't fucking with these rap ass niggas, cause they cap ass niggas and they raps ain't real. Believe me, you wanna keep your life and take it easy. I'm rocking water diamonds, need a squeegee. These niggas water down, they drinking Fiji. My whip is orange and brown like I'm in Cleveland. My bitch is mellow yellow like a soda. These niggas title tellers, I'm a soldier. Hey, somebody tell them niggas that it's over. You know it's baby, nigga.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like
How
Stockton.
that scattered, I caught her. I'm out here with somebody's daughter. She calling me daddy. I'm somebody's father. I gotta go diss it. I when I go kiss it. I put my lips on it like somebody watered the diamond, the glacier, the card in the wallet. She put up to fuck me, but nobody caught it. She told me that she wasn't feeling my music. I fought it. She told me it's nobody harder. And I'm with the G ski. I need that shit for the free ski. We are not buying no pussy. You selling on P Street. It's so much work on my celly. I had to go tell all my bitches email it to reach me. All in my DM. I'll follow your BM. She played with the Krosky. We used to fuck on the low ski. She used to lie on my bed and go lie to your face and say I'm just a broski. Nigga, you knows me. You ain't believe it. You wanted to toast me. I had it standy as long as a ruler in case you was coolin' and wanna approach me. Dropped the Bentayga, came back in the Cullen and she wanna fuck again. I want that tongue again. Stuck it so deep that she cough up a lung again. 5-star bitches, they on the run again. Running in diamonds. They illuminating the way that I come again. I just put so many pennies on the watch and I don't never got a stun again. Nigga, look torn.
What's poppin'?
Canada.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
What's brackin'? Brand new whip, new mansion. Brand new tips, new dances. Same old dick, new magnums. Same old shit, new maggots. Same old throne, new dragons. Same old strong, new ashes. I can pass that bit like magic. Yeah, I ain't capping, I'm lit, I'm active. Yeah, look, 5 in that bit like Paxton. Yeah, I'm drowning this milk like Applejack. I sell a bitch dream, put tax on that. Look, slime that bitch, that slap for slap. Obama press roll, that's black on black. Yeah, 99 problems. The bitch ain't one yet. Numbers don't lie, it's the aftermath. Yeah, what's poppin'? Brand new phone, just dropped it. Fuck it, I got options. I bust down a couple Apple Watches. Hello. I put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in her friend zone. Ooh, ooh, I'ma bust all on the skin tone. I be matched up as Ken Jong. Ooh, ooh, dark hair bitch like she go. I like I'm blind like me though. Although I'm dying called Leo. I was still slide like Neo. Keep all around my pre-roll. New Orleans nigga, I'm Creole. She say, babe, just hurt when I deep throw. I just better not for your T-ho.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Heavy on the asset social, man. Loyalty over royalty, y'all niggas know the vibes. Whoop it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm on my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't say 'cause they roof Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. Bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, it go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Smoking the Zaza, it go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm on my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't say 'cause they roof Chris.
New car very noisy, go through and it's roar. You know how I'm coming, you know how I'm coming. Been over, then I murder. Call gunner if you want your burger. Oh baby, you be lying in your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses. I can't even lie, you ain't my type. You ain't even know that fine in person. I can guarantee you if you my kind, she got every bag you can imagine. Big house, I can really be bragging. 100,000 in my mouth like what's happening. Not the big cheap tea that's embarrassing. He ain't me, you can keep the comparison. My bitch probably one of the baddest. Good girl, turning into a savage. This bitch got a problem in traffic. We can't do it, matching G-Wagon. Low key, I been keeping it classy. Could be really out here doing them nasty. Niggas couldn't even see me in last year. Just started and them niggas in last year. I ain't even tried to and I passed them. Giving looks, I contribute to fashion. Drop a song, I be giving them cash. Stand alone, not your regular rapper. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined, it's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, yeah. None of you guys can fly as me, whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys get high as me, whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see, whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear, whoa. I put it dope in the back of the car and I tell her to go. She when she lands, she bring the band, she back on the road. She know how I get when I get in that mode. Ain't fucking with bitches, ain't buying no clothes. Only do shows and make me some songs. Make sure the other shit come and get sold. We fuck with these scribbles cause we play with poles. We play with our money and not with our nose. I used to go to the west to get lost. I just came back from the west with a trophy. I'm on some motion. She said she missed it and sending emojis. No time to kick it on my waist emotion. Can't say I miss you, I don't got emotions. I'm on that back when I step on the flow shit. I'm on that me and the broken Kadoshi. I'm on that back when I stood at the stove shit. Ain't going broke, I'm just back on my old shit. I'm taking drugs, I don't know how to cope it. I know one thing, I'm never gonna be hopeless. If you tell them what was said, you were rolling. Got a new Corvette like you stole it. Yeah. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined, it's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me, whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can hide me, whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see, whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Brand new car is noisy, come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined, it's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me, whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can hide me, whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see, whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear, whoa.
She wanna woo nigga, she wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo.
I told her, ooh, shawty wanna put me inside of the cool. I can take you out everywhere, fuck a jet fare. Versace hotel with Versace roll. Like it when you let down your hair with no clothes. I stay to myself cause I never like these hoes. If she only like the guap red like these hoes. Why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of her mind? Especially when you get designed and I want it done. And the building came with the wings like a number 9. Yeah, come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Hey, she wanna fuck with the woo.
She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo.
That's my kind of bitch. She be saying some shit like when you gon' fly me in private so I can land on that dick. She said tricks for kids. She don't fall for the tricks. She can handle her own. She just wants some dick. Got that big Birkin bag worth 5-6 figures. You might be out your league. Can you buy that nigga? I pull up on the top, going on the dawn. I'm the dawn. You can fuck around if you want. If you want, out in Bali. Big swing, big dress, big ass, make it squirt, make a big mess. Before we done, she asked what we gonna do it next. Next, so what it fucked up the seats in the jet. She like all that gangsta shit. Top down, riding around with the blick. Who you with? Woo. She like all that gangsta shit. I said she like all that gangsta shit.
She wanna fuck with the woo. 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 Let me take you to the candy shop. Show you all I got. I put diamonds on your chain to match your diamond ring. I'm not you, nigga, woo. Hate or the love, it's me and you. Let's turn her into something. She love who niggas. Them niggas who gon' pull triggers. I was fine when I met you. Then I sex you. Then I left you. Cause your pussy feel the same. And I don't got time to waste. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Why you wanna waste my time? I can tell you really hate your life. Bitch, your watch the same as mine. I can't relate. Inside the frames, I'm not a day. I'm never late. The money calling. It needs space. Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
Yeah, this codeine got me tripping. Wish it was over, I've been rolling for a minute. I got the bra, she want the menage, decide to play. 68 Charger, ducking the laws, I might do the raid. I like to ride in my new bag, and I got a new bitch in my lap. Counting up the blue strips with 2 straps, yeah. Slide in the Lambo or slide in the Porsches. Check my garage, I got too many choices. Walk around, got a couple meals stuffed in my bag. Stripper hoes all on my road, shaking their ass. We just ran the tab up in Nobu. You say that you never got high, I'ma show you.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping.
I bet. Good luck, and fool.
Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you won't deceive me. Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you won't deceive me.
First you gotta forgive me. Let me know everything gon' be okay. Even if I come out at everything I did, would you still punish me even though I did it a long time ago? If so, let me know. If I propose, would you say no? Would you break my heart? Would you embarrass me or play your part? Baby, don't fold, my heart is yours. You got the power, pussy power. You got the power, pussy power. The flow is yours, the time is ours. Hey, you believe me or you don't. Choose to believe me or you won't. If you leave me, I'm skull and bones. I'm dead, baby, you told me.
Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you won't deceive me. Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you won't deceive me.
You told me that you kill me if I fuck up. You told me I'm a lucky motherfucker. You love him, but you never ever trust him. You never ever trust me, no. There's 3 sides to the story, and that girl got a good PR. I knew we never make it far, because I like my bitches black and mama tar. Oh, on. Tell me you love me, cause I know they won't. They wanna fit in for the photo shoot. Put them aside, baby, I notice you. My niggas hype, baby, they hyping you. My family like it, yeah, they liking you. My mama WhatsApp and she Skyping you. She wanna know what it. You say either way.
Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you want to see me. Let's make me believe it. Let's make me believe it. Believe you want to see me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been blind for a while now. I just got the key, they let me in, no ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind. Hey! Every single goddamn day, nigga think he next to who? Tomatoes, mustard, mayonnaise. Nigga better catch him. They put in my head too hard for me to learn my lesson. My head too goddamn hard. The way I did it worked out fine. Ooh, God, you blessed. Hey, man, probably ain't believe me. No nigga went through hell and back. Now he finally on the TV. Now nigga don't even give a fuck no more. Probably think it's easy. Let you know it ain't easy. I fuck her like a baby, nigga. She run from the dick like a cheater. Go! Two-tone AP watch on. Never see music for a clock. I see the way he fucking up the charts. I wonder is he ever gonna stop? And he charge 150 for the verses now. Pay it away, never ever drop. They notice that the nigga music versatile. Wonder if he ever gonna pop. Go! I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now. Let's go! I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now.
Yeah, I've been quarantined, living with my kids, trying to teach me how to cha-cha. For the round, let the door open, now they know that they can't stop me. Don't place me in no cop car. Yeah, I'm on probation, so it's gas I blow. I fell love in my bitch, so I don't ask no more. I can really sit back, ain't gotta pass no dough. All of my brothers get loot. I don't got right with pistols. They found them daddy this true. PTDS, don't you tell me you lost me. What fuck all the rest? And then them bitches go a nominee. Go to the head whenever dogs with me die. Got me grind till the sun come. Blood on my white one. I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. Yeah, I've been blind for a while now.
Let's go! I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now.
That say you ain't got it.
I said so. Look, I think they feeling my bop now. Huh, we on top now. I'm on the strip with the top down. Get your bitch and give me top now. I gotta stick to this guap now. Huh, we get shot down. Hottest nigga in the spot now. I cannot stop now. She yelling out she wanna fuck with a wolfie. I feel a groovy, hitting my phone like baby come do me. We making a movie. She wanna pull up and give me the pesos. I'm counting the pesos. I got